I was 19 years old. I was naive, I was stubborn, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to go to the NBA and the ice hockey. So I said, yeah, Mum, of course, let's go to America, let's do this. When I was there, it was a 4-day seminar. I thought, well, I'm here now, I might as well listen and play full out. What if I can learn something that will have an impact on me one day? Tony Robbins shared the story of a guy called Stu Middleman. Stu Middleman ran across America in the early 2000s, 85 Ks a day for 56 days straight, from San Diego to New York. And I remember sitting there in the audience as a footballer at the time, shaking my head thinking, who is this predisposed genetic freak? That is not possible for us everyday human beings. After this marathon, I did perhaps the most obvious thing that you can imagine. I put this into Google. Has anyone ever run across or around Australia? And what I found out absolutely shocked me. Jeanette and Alan. Jeanette, 64 years old at the time, Alan, 68 years old at the time, ran 366 marathons in 366 days around Australia in 2013, and my mind was blown. I thought, that is unbelievable, and with great respect to Jeanette and Alan, if they can do that in their 60s, then what is possible for me? What if I can commit to a long-term goal and see where it takes me? That's it, I'm going to run around Australia and I'm going to honour my teammate Joey. This is what I'm doing, I'm going to jog for Joey. I set this goal, run around Australia. Do you know how far it is? 14,000 kilometres. 14,000 kilometres. So how did I go from this runner in 2017 to this runner in 2024? And clearly I'm not a graphic designer because it looks like I've gotten shorter over the years as well. Thankfully grew a good beard, well, one that I'm happy with. 7 years of hard work led me to that position of being able to run around Australia. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a year and underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. That was a quote that I also wrote down when I visited Tony Robbins as a 19-year-old. You never know what you can learn. Show up, give your best. So now over to you. I want you to write down one goal that you would love to achieve that you've been putting off. Who would like to share? Bren.
Run a marathon.
Run a marathon, nice.
Just one.
Love that. Anyone else? Yep.
Starting my PhD.
Start your PhD, amazing. Anyone else? What if I share this with you? We are 42% more likely to achieve our goals when we write them down. All of you just did that, well done. Well done for taking that step. But we're 78% more likely to achieve our goals when we tell just one person. And I didn't make that up. That's from Dr. Gail Matthews, the psychology professor, far smarter than me. 78% more likely to achieve our goal when we just tell one person. And how could that increase to, I don't know what it is, 90, 95% when you tell more people? Why is it important to tell people of our goals, whether it's personal or professional? Anyone? Yeah.
Accountability.
Accountability, yeah, definitely. Anyone else? Yep.
Also other people will help you along the way.
So they can help you along the way, yeah. Yeah.
And join in as well.
Yeah, definitely. Join in the same goal, make it fun. Accountability, support, so they can join in, be a part of your journey. There is no way that I could have run around Australia without telling people. That is what enabled me to be able to do it. So I had to be brave and step up. Now, I'm certainly not telling you to make your goals as public as I did with running around Australia. Who am I to do that? To tell you to do that, sorry. But what I do highly suggest is you tell that one person closest to you, whether that's your partner, whether that's a parent, whether that's a sibling, your best friend, whoever that is. Tell that one person because that's accountability.